Howdy everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is another day. People have been asking me questions about this course I've got, so I just wanted to go over. This guy's already now a customer. Guess he liked the fast response. Anyways, let's get on with it. First question is, how do I take the Python version 3 algo trading course? Do I need to join one of the analytics service? What if I want to have a crypto stocks plus currency? Okay, so the answer to that was quite simple. I've mentioned this before in many past videos. The faster you get on this course, the faster you'll be up and running. There's not drip content, it's full access content, so you can get up and running as fast as you can. The faster you can learn this stuff, the better. The other thing is, remember, starting January 7th is the day that we start the live intake, Monday and Thursday. I'll be posting a video later today on the exact detail of how this will work and the exact content. So stay tuned for that. I'll post it both on my Facebook page, group, blog, and YouTube channel. We want you up and running. Another thing we also want you to be aware of, it's now $247, and I'm probably going to be doubling the price come December 27th, the day after what we call here in Canada and in England, Boxing Day. So this is the current return that I've had since 10 p.m. last night on this new cryptocurrency. It's minute by minute daily return. No, not daily. It's pretty close. 13.137 is blown through yesterday's return as well, which was around 12%. For that was over a span of 24 hours. So this thing works. Now, do I need to join one of your analytics services? So I segregate the audiences into two groups. Those that do programming, those that want to learn programming, those that want to control their own future and destiny via programming with something like open source Python. And therefore, you will be able to own your own custom trading platform. That's audience number two. There are those that want to do it, but they don't know how, or they don't want to do it. So I have an analytics service that will give you all the trading signals that you need. The problem with this one that we're working on, which is minute by minute, these are the number of positions that have been launched since last night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means basically, how do you track that? How do you get those signals? How do you know they will be profitable? But so far, all the entries that I've gotten, over 85% yesterday were winners. Today, 90%, roughly about 90% are winners. So I'm pretty confident with these entries now. But I'm going to wait it out for about another week to see how they do, to say, yes, for sure, these work. It's not like I have an up day and the next day I have a down day, which I've had in the past. These seem to work. So this is going to be a kind of revamped analytics service in order to get these signals to people working. I've got many options available to get them all emailed out to you. Do I email? Last night was over, or yesterday was over 70 positions, and I'm sure a lot of people do not want 70 emails coming to them. And that's in a 24-hour period. But the technology is there if needed. Okay, so this person also asked, what if I want to have crypto, stocks, and currencies? Currencies to me are the same thing as what we call Forex, foreign exchange. Now, I've already done a video and a webinar on this in the last 24 hours, or last few weeks, on why I have dumped Oanda, and I'm just not sure if Oanda is really worth pursuing for a variety of reasons, or Forex trading. So right now I've held off on it and gone all in with crypto with these kind of returns. In fact, it's very rare that you can get cryptocurrency returns of these kind of magnitude of over 1% in a matter of usually within an hour. Just depends on the move. So we got one here at 1.09%, 1.16%, 1.31%. Okay, so those are the kind of returns you can get in very short order, and you get quite a few of them. The thing is, with Forex, they're tiny. In order to get over 1, maybe 2% return on a position, that means you have to use crazy ass leverage to get that kind of return. I find that high risk. This type of stuff that I'm showing you is without leverage. This is one of the beautiful things about crypto. So why trade with finance with no leverage, and you can get the kind of returns that you're looking for. Not only that, the commission fees on crypto are very low. With Binance, it's 0.1%. On top of that, crypto is 24/7, so it's on all the time, 24/7. Whereas currency is maybe 6 days a week, depending upon where you live, but 5 days a week, and that's all you can trade. Stocks right now is a complete joke. I'm sure you know about the returns. So that's my thought on the asset classes of what this person's interested in. Response was, thank you, Brian. I am a geek and program in multiple languages. I want to learn to create my own trading alerts, scouts, but also want to start with your service to have a better idea and hopefully start a reliable income source. That's what it's about. Look, if I'm able to put out, let's say, $100 and get back within, 18 hours, be able to get back 13.137%, and yesterday I got over 12, and over 24 hours I got 12%. You got to ask yourself, is this a reliable income? It's only been out 3 days. I'm going to wait out for another week to say with a definitive yes or no. But of all the types of strategies that I've looked at, this is easily the most reliable and consistent one. And not just that, but it's very low risk. I would even say no risk at all, and has a high reliability of winning ratios of about 85% for profit. So I'm very excited with that, and this is an absolute amazing strategy that I use. So these are the sort of results that you can get with your own algorithmic trading system, where that you own the source code, and you can do what you like with it. As I said, I'll be putting up a detailed video on how this thing works. So the other thing, this person says, so I'll wait for your announcement, but we'll look to join in the course in the interim. He's already joined. Why? Because I just told him, hey man, you can join anytime, get full access to everything, and be ready for January 7th, the intake, to get your live questions and answers in during those times for those modules that we cover that night. Again, it starts January 7th, Monday and Thursday for 6 weeks. So you can have yourself a fully operational custom trading platform to your needs, to your desires, and how you want to do it. And I show you all the different ways, and I'm going to have some new content in there that I've not put out there yet. And that also includes the source code. Hopefully I'll help you out on these particular questions, and if not, let me know. We shall talk to you later.